I don't know, y'all. Today's been a really kind of agitating day. I've been going through so much stuff by myself. Don't get me wrong. I know God is with me, and He always has been because He always sees me through. However, I am extremely tired. I have recordings of a judge lying and violating his oath, and just them violating my judicial rights, my privacy rights, my constitutional rights, like a due process rights, a plethora of violations. And what hurts is that I have recordings of them doing all this. I have proof that a lot of money just disappeared while I'm struggling and constantly figuring out how to pay bills. Nobody is making them accountable for the money outside of requesting it, but saying that they can't compel them to, or that I have to get an attorney to go after funds and money. Why is everything left to me having to get an attorney? What are these government entities available for? And not even just government entities. Why are people not held accountable when it's corporations of certain magnitudes or people of certain magnitudes versus people that are not? So is it always rigged that the rich is supposed to be able to treat the less proportionate like crap and get away with it? Why is the law established if there is no law that we upheld? Y'all question why certain people take the law in their hands, but no one sits and talks about when people do the things the right way and the law fails them on numerous levels. Two court cases. Right now, the Supreme Court for St. Louis sent me my packet back. So I have to resend it back, refill the paperwork out, either pay the money or have a letter stating why I can't pay the money, and redo the whole process. I'm pro se. I've been submitting so much paperwork. I submitted so many motions, so much evidence, so much stuff with workman's comp, with civil lawsuit, that the civil lawsuit stole my stuff and workman's comp denied it, didn't even acknowledge it. People get paid in certain positions or have under the table behind closed deals, and it's very apparent that they do, because who compromises their livelihood unless it's a reason of some kind of financial gain or something of that nature? Why is it that I'm going through all this by myself? On top of that, I got a plethora of bills. I'm barely making it. If I'm making it, it ain't nothing but God, but I'm tired. And if people that's supposed to support, uplift me, and encourage me, um, I'm ending up the opposite. I'm speaking life to people while I'm struggling. Make that make sense. On top of that, I graduate, which I'm greatly appreciative of. I just don't know what I'm gonna do after I graduate. I have nowhere. What am I gonna do? I can't get medical care right now. They still got me on lingo. I won't be able to get medical care until the workman's comp is not pending on my injuries. I'm tired. I'm so freaking tired. On top of that, people are going out their way to hate on me or speak ill of me and change the narrative. Some people I don't even know. Y'all never even met me. You heard of me, you know my name, and you read things on paper, and you want to go out your way to try to humble me, or you don't like the way I look or how I talk or who I think I am. I know who I am. I know I am. I know I'm chosen with purpose, and I'm God-fearing. God has a plan for me. However, I'm not God and I'm human. I have let a lot of things fall to the wayside because of God. I have allowed a lot of things happen where I'm like, okay, well, if God brought me to it, He'll bring me through it. I'm graduating and I can't even do nothing for myself, let alone bills are behind and I'm trying to figure out this and that. I ask people, us to the point people don't even acknowledge me. I don't have no family that has my support system. I am by myself. However, I know that God has a plan. Like I said, I just can't emphasize how tired I am. I've been working, doing this, like I just got up for a nap. I've been sweating, and today I had to finish some last things for school or whatnot, and it's certain things I just can't afford, so I won't participate in. That hurts greatly, you know, when you put so much pain, suffering, determination, and you were constantly persevering through so much. When I tell you it was way over six figures that I'm old that just disappeared, and if I had what I was supposed to have, I wouldn't be in duress and stress like this. I have every entity that I have tried to reach out to, not tried, I reached out to, but they have sent me back. A lot of them is like, your case are still pending. The civil court, I don't know how my stuff is still pending. No judge, nobody has said anything outside of 2024 in August and October 2024. I have appealed. I have did everything I was supposed to. They say, oh no, it's still, the appeal court shot me back to the courts. The regular courts ain't even acknowledging me. It's like I waste money for courts after courts, paperwork after paperwork, and nobody does right by me. Workman's Comp was a straight shit show, a circus show. Not because of me, it's because they chose to allow things that they know with an attorney they would have never allowed to happen to me. And then when I bring stuff to the attention with proof and evidence, you need to get an attorney. I can't afford an attorney. And in Workman's Comp, I don't have to, you win and you pay them later, but it's though, like, they don't even acknowledge me or go, like, nobody has went through all my evidence with me. Nobody has seen how strong my case is or how things have transpired. But like I said, I believe it's because as an attorney, you have a duty, a judicial duty to report misconduct or things that transpire. And if you look through my case, you'll see nothing but misconduct